that is going to assist you. They are already doing so.
Would you say Hank is one of those?
Of course,
As well as Lars?
he is.
Very good. So this what we're doing here today is a good thing because we're going to post this.
Nothing happens by accident.
Very good. Well, I'll let you go ahead. We always have thousands of questions, but anything else you'd like to relay to Lars while he's there on your beautiful pond, engulfed in your beautiful feathers?
No, all people, all mankind go with love.
Ah, beautiful. Can we ask a quick favor of you then before you leave totally?
It will be okay.
Very good. We'd like you to wrap your wings around Lars and let him scoop him up onto your back. And we want you to take him to the dimension where he was a dolphin here on the planet Earth, uh, within the now. Is that possible? Can you take him there?
Yes.
Very good. And you go ahead and let him see everything as it happens, and you're on your way. And tell me when you're there. Ah, very nice. Have you arrived?
Yes.
And tell me, where are you now?
I'm swimming.
Ah, you're swimming.
Yes.
And can you jump out of the water?
Yes.
And as you jump out of the water, I want you to see the swan, the black swan swimming, flying away. Can you see that? Jump again.
He's flying.
Very good. Very good. How does it feel to be in the water now?
It's so easy to move. It's feel good.
How was the trip on the back of the black swan?
Very fast.
Oh my, awesome. So, can you tell me which planet are you on right now? Because dolphins are extremely intelligent. You can tap into that intelligence, that knowing.
I am on Gaia.
Beautiful. And what time frame would you consider that? Would it be in the now, or would it be in the now and what we consider the past?
What we in linear time, it's been thousands of years.
And not where you are? Are you thousands of years in the now, ago in the now?
Yes.
Very good. And tell me about the planet at that time. You said you spoke of something about a civilization that was there that was tied to the dolphin population. Can you elaborate on that, please?
Every living being is connected to each other, and everybody knows this in their heart. And there is a higher vibration in this time. And we know that each action is interacted through the whole of the universe.
May I speak?
Sure.
So is saying that with that connection, so the love that we put out here is felt across the universe,
Yes, of course.
and not just the love, but even the any of the energy that we put out is felt across the universe.
It has impact on everything.
Why it's so important to focus on a more positive, loving, unconditionally loving thought form patterns as opposed to the closed-minded service to self type of thing.
That is why we are now going through these changes, because it's getting more and more important for helping the collective of all.
Beautiful, beautiful. And that life of yours there on the planet Earth in that time frame, what was your focus there?
Communication
And
and
you were communicating.
balance,
Okay, you're communicating with.
everything.
Okay, understood. Now I'll make try and make it clear. You said that in the last session we did, um, that you were connected to Atlantis or to a civilization that was there. You, as a dolphin, was connected to, I guess, the land civilization. I guess, and I figured because the vibration was higher and you could communicate easily. But what was that interaction like between the dolphin and, say, the Atlanteans or whatever civilization that really was?
We sharing this frequency and this society you call Atlantis is a part of a higher frequency and are connected to the Gaia in energetically, and
So,
I help to spread the message.
very good. Very good. That civilization there, that in that time frame, or in that locale where you are focused as a dolphin, um, is it called Atlantis, or is it the same as what we call Atlantis today, or is it another civilization? We know there are many.
It is called Atlantis in the history, but it is another dimension.
Very good. Another dimension here on Gaia, though, correct?
Yes,
A higher dimension, yes?
6, 7, 8, ninth dimension.
Very good. And so when Atlantis disappeared, did the vibration raise and the civilization left the third D, or did it lower and crash and be swallowed up by water on the planet? They say it sunk. Is that true?
It's true that it sunk in vibration, but not physically.
Very good.
It just left. left to other places.
Interesting. Very, very good. So the civilization as a whole, say, left Gaia and moved dimensionally to another space in time and space,
Another universe.
another universe.
Yes.
And this material will eventually come to the light uh, as to what really happened to Atlantis in time here.
We will soon be able to connect to all history, all future, because it's all happens now.
When we do these when we do these sessions as we're doing right now with uh, myself and Lars, we're accessing that now, correct now, aren't we?
It can be no other way. Now is what will be and have ever been.
Understood. Understood. So, but in our linear time, in our linear experience, so just the well, right, we're Lars and Hank's linear expression is 3D fifth dimensional Earth. I mean, well, yeah, 3D fifth dimensional Earth. Interestingly enough, uh, that I use that particular terminology, but
That is the body that experience this 3D dimension,
yes,
but you are already rising and have for some time rising your frequency. It is only your body that experience this third dimension.
understood. Beautiful.
Your body works like a computer, and your mind is playing the program, and you need to release that image, that what you see is the truth.
Understood. Beautiful.
It is already happening. It is already going on.
Well, how apparent will it be come September? They say, is that a huge portal of energy that's going to open up on the planet, or what is the significance of September that everyone seems to be speaking about?
Gaia is going to have a burst of energy, and it will be an eclipse that will align the balance of everything. We have already, in your linear time, gone through an important eclipse of the sun that impactly impact on those beings that are already opening up. And you know it. You feel it. Trust it.
It is very good. Very, very good. So how will this um, play out in our jobs, the way we go to work?
Many of you light being is doing the work already, but you feel a little bit insecure. Is this thing I am doing the right thing? You have to trust it. Go with your intuition and your feelings. Go and trust this. Is for all best of everything that is.
So, as are you still swimming through the ocean?
Yes, I'm in the ocean.
You're in the ocean, and are you still experiencing your swim as you're talking and communicating with us now?
I feel everything.
Beautiful. They say there were underwater cities back in that time. Were there underwater cities back then? Or are there?
Gaia has been visited by many beings in past linear time, but they are not in this time allowed to have any influence, and they are leaving
They're leaving the planet?
this dimension.
This dimension. So as a dolphin, how many dimensions can you penetrate? How
14,
high does
14 dimension is here now.
very good. So are you able to go through and those dimensions right now as well? I'm asking for a reason.
Sure, I'm living
The reason
in this
why is
dimension.
I want you. Oh, I'm sorry. Repeat.
I am in those dimensions.
Very good. So this is what while you have Lars there with you, or Lars is one with you, I just want you, for at the sake of an adventure. At one point, he went under the water with the bubble, and he thought it was amazing. He flew on the back of his higher self as a black swan, and that was amazing. I'd like for you to show him uh, an underground city, underwater city, with maybe a dome on it, just so he can just see what it looks like, and whatever dimension that you could take his third eye to see, that where he could visualize that and just see it. Could you show him a place like that, please?
It will do us no good.
No good whatsoever. So he wouldn't be able to just take a peek at it. Not that he has to go inside or talk to anyone, just to see how the spectacle of it. Even if it's not real, just a holograph of it. Give him a visual, a mental image of it in his head, so he could just see what it looks like.
He can see and feel it whenever he wants.
Well, may you just show him now then.
Yes.
Ah, very good. Thank you. And I want you to get a really good look at what you're looking at, Lars. Really look at it. Is it beautiful?
No, it's just a lot of energy. It's not perceived as an city. It is hollow. It is not filled with love.
Oh, that's this place that you're looking at, huh?
Yes,
Very good. Well, just send it some unconditional love and let's just focus back here in the water again as a dolphin. I just wanted you to see a beautiful place. Hopefully, they would have showed you a place with love that you could have just come back and said, "Yeah, I saw it and it was beautiful." But
not
you can tell me
there is no underwater city that is for any good.
understood. Wow,
That's why they have to leave, and most has already left. And we're cleansing it out in our prayer.
understood. Is Lars having any interaction with extraterrestrials? He says he's having interaction with them in his dreams. What is he dreaming about? Can you share that with us?
It is interaction with higher frequency as he have for many life before. He is interact even if he's not so open in his mind for it, but is still happening.
Understood. May I ask a question?
It's okay.
Okay. So he says he's been on the planet Earth for 611 years. Has he been a little trapped in the sensation of the 3D or lost?
He has been here 611 times, not years.
Times, understood.
He decided to have some experience that trapped him in some of that lifetimes. But we're helping him to release.
He should be able to release all of those past lives in this particular lifetime? Is that you think so? Any
That
wounds?
that is happening now.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now I have another question about Hank.
Okay?
Hank had an experience as a orca, a whale. Is Hank in that experience? I don't know. My higher self, they're there, and you could probably tap into their knowledge. I mean, I get permission. I don't know if they give permission, but to see that part of myself as an orca is was he an orca or was he just bilocating in the water with an orca?
He is an orca, but not on Gaia,
Ah, very good. Where at?
in another, on another planet, in another dimension.
In this universe or in another universe?
In this universe, as we
Yeah.
perceive it.
Understood. So when he bilocated, did he bilocate to an orca on the Earth, or did he bilocate to the orca in another dimension on another planet?
We cannot say.
Understood. Because it's not best for him to know in this moment, or
Yes,
very good. Um, Today, we decided to do a new technique, which is the technique that we're using now. And we're going to post this and allow everyone to see it because we didn't want to do the quantum healing hypnosis therapy because that's copywritten and by Dolores Cannon. Oh, uh, are you familiar with Dolores Cannon, her energy, and her work on the planet Earth or on Gaia?
yes,
Now, she recently passed to the other side, I believe in December. Could you access her presence?
yes.
Ah, very good. Hello, Dolores. This is Hank, and I was wondering how you feel about I do most of these sessions for free and put out this information. Um, how does she feel about that?
It will benefit many energies that otherwise will not have the opportunity to be taught by you. You are doing a great job.
Ah, very good. And she likes that I post my QHHT sessions then?
It will benefit many.
Ah, very good. Very uh, does she have a message for anyone? I know there's probably so many of us trying to reach her, and I feel really, I feel good to be able to connect. Is there anything she would like to uh, share at this moment about the work that we do and what we're doing with QHHT and these other methods of connecting to?
I am very pleased that this is spreading in such way it is, and I am very pleased that is doing good. I have the information that it is doing good for all of the energy from all of the universe. It is spreading like rings on the water, and that makes me happy.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, I can say for myself as a practitioner, I am very, very grateful and honored to be able to use your technique. And it has changed my life tremendously. And thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that you've done for all of us here. And we shall all join up with you, as we say, soon and in time.
I'm looking forward to that moment when we all can connect again. And
Yes.
Hank, you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much. Namaste. Okay, how are you still swimming through that water, sir?
Yes, I'm here.
Very good. So, there was one thing that we didn't uh talk about the other day, and but I think I'm gonna need you to come back toward the earth again, or come back to this time frame. And I know you can be in all places at all times, so I just want you to sort of connect to what's going on here on the planet now and in Lars's life. So,
I'm here.
okay, Lars is interested in companionship.
We know.
Okay, and so I don't know. We're going to share this on online, so we're not going to go all details. But if right now you can have a little private one-on-one with Lars, he'll remember it. He doesn't have to say it out loud or anything. But I want you to show him who's coming and how amazing she's going to be, and just go ahead and do that while I sit here and think for a moment.
I can share that
You don't.
all will work out fine. And all that is happening is meant to happen. And nothing happens by coincidence. It is all written in,
Very good.
in contracts.
Ah, so is there a beautiful woman in his future?
There's a beautiful soul
That's what
coming
I'm.
his way.
Very good. What about Hank?